Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Maudina. I am a fourth semester student at Pakuan University, majoring in English literature. So, I'm making this video is for my speaking for final exam assignment. So today, I'm gonna try to lead a discussion with the topic the rise of horror movies in Indonesian film productions. So there are actually several steps that I'm gonna explain to you guys. First of all is introduction, of course. We are going to greet participants and then I'm gonna introduce myself. And then we also are going to outline the topic and purpose of the discussion. And then step number 1 is to set the context. Briefly cover the history of Indonesian cinema and key milestones in horror films. And then we could also mention the recent surge in horror movie production and notable contemporary films. And then step number 2 is to identify key factors. There are 3 things in here. First is cultural influences. We could discuss Indonesian folklore and supernatural beliefs in horror films. And then number 2 is economics and market factors. We could examine the market viability and performance of horror films domestically and internationally. Number 3, technological advancement. We could talk about improvements in film technology and the role of streaming platforms. And then step number 3 is analyzing the impact. First, in social and cultural impact, we could discuss how horror films reflect and influence Indonesian society and culture. And then, audience receptions. We could explore how different demographics perceive horror films and any controversies. And then step number 4 is future perspective. First is to emerging trends. Highlight potential future trends and new themes. And then second, industry challenges. Address challenges like censorship and funding. And then step number 5, open discussion and Q&A. First, facilitated discussion is to encourage participants to share their thoughts with open-ended questions. And then Q&A sessions is asked to allow participants to ask questions and provide good response. And then lastly is the conclusions. We could summarize key points discussed, and lastly, thank participants and provide additional resources. Alright, I think that's it. A brief explanation from me on how to lead a discussion with the following topic. I hope I'm talking clear enough so you guys could understand what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much for listening.